Technology is what shapes our lives today, both in and out of the classroom, and if it is not incorporated effectively into the classroom, no students will reap the fantastic benefits. One of the first of technology was the telephone, the first working telephone created by Alexander Graham Bell on March 10, 1876. The telephone helps keep people connected throughout all over the world. Advancements of the telephone have been dramatic. People used to not be able to see who was calling and now can video chat with a person on their cell phone. These telephones are always moving forward and open a world of possibilities. Years after the telephone, there was the invention of the television. This invention was a working process moving from still images to moving images, and then the integration of sound and color. These televisions today provide a way for people to stay connected throughout the world with news and TV shows that reflect society and help aid in learning. Telephones and televisions are important, but my computer is what keeps me connected in every aspect of my life. The first home computer came out in the 1980s and it has skyrocketed. Computers offer numerous ways to help students in and out of the classroom. These computers are geniuses, and our society could not function without them today.
In 1930, the Republican-controlled House of Representatives, in an effort to alleviate the effects of the, anyone? The Great Depression, passed the, anyone? A tariff bill, the Hawley-Smoot Tariff Act, which anyone raised or lowered? Raised tariffs in an effort to collect more revenue for the federal government. Did it work? Anyone? Anyone know the effects? It did not work, and the United States sank deeper into the Great Depression. Today, we have a similar debate over this. Anyone know what this is, class? Anyone? Anyone? Anyone seen this before? The Laffer curve. Anyone know what this says? It says that at this point on the revenue curve, you will get exactly the same amount of revenue as at this point. This is very controversial. Does anyone know what Vice President Bush called this in 1980? Anyone? Something DOO economics. Voodoo economics.
Classrooms need to attract a student's attention, and by using technology in an effective way, instead of a simple, boring lecture like in Ferris Bueller's Day Off, integrating all of these uses of technology is extremely important and imperative that it is done correctly. In my classroom, I want to incorporate all different types of technology. The use of televisions to watch movies can help further students' understanding of the subject. I will most definitely be using computers for students to do research, review games, and projects to help my students. I want my uses of technology in my classroom to be effective, and I want my students to be enthusiastic and motivated, and the addition of technology in the most efficient way in the classroom can make a huge difference in students' learning. Many jobs are technology-based today, and as a high school teacher, I want to lead my students in the right direction and prepare them as much as I can. I want the skills and information my students learn in my class to stay with them well after graduation, and I want them to look back on my class as a time where they feel they actually learned something that they can use in their everyday lives.